Thanks, David. We were just joking. I didn't go around the world looking for other bald men to try and reinforce something about bald people being successful. But, I mean, obviously we are. But what we're launching today in terms of trying to put some flesh on the bones of the stuff that we looked at earlier with David is we're launching our iBrochure for Hanover. So online iBrochure gives us an opportunity to give far richer content to people rather than using paper traditional means. But looking at responding to what everyone around the world has been telling us about both place and offer, the Hanover iBrochure helps us put that together. Now, one of the things that obviously we all know, but it's been so reinforced by MIPIM for me this year, is the core offer that Manchester provides, right? We have the unique advantage in NOMA of being in Manchester and being on top of Victoria Station. So Manchester has, as you know, Brian Cox put so fantastically, has a pool of talent which is phenomenal, diverse, highly skilled, and with some of the initiatives that the council is putting forward in terms of employer ownership of skills, a far more dynamic and responsive talent pool as well, which is essential for business. Because of the amount of money being invested in transport infrastructure in Manchester, you have an unparalleled transformation really in accessibility to increase that talent pool to your catchment area and to your market, both locally through Victoria Station tram network, nationally and of course internationally through the brilliant work that the airport is doing in its expansion plans. So Manchester has all these fundamental elements that are so essential for success. NOMA can then add on to that access to the, I'll get my numbers right here, 100 gigabyte fibre pipe, which must be that size, which runs down the middle of Miller Street and gives you immediate high capacity, high volume data connections to anywhere in the world. So you're physically connected to your local market and to your local talent, and you're digitally connected across the globe to all potential markets that you could possibly want. That combination is unique to Manchester, unique to NOMA. So the fundamentals of place are great there. We're going to talk more in the summer about how we then start creating the neighbourhood and how we use digital platforms to create a real engaged and open and collaborative neighbourhood as the place gets built. I think we're going to consciously avoid the trap of selling a vision which is based on CGIs and hoping that somehow at the end of the scheme, when the last building is built, that a community has formed itself. Communities can be formed now through multi-platform digital engagement, and the stuff that Dan was showing yesterday and talking to me at dinner about last night shows that these things can be done. We can create an immersive collaborative environment from day one that people can get engaged in and experience NOMA. So in terms of neighbourhood and place, the fundamentals are there. Then we look at the particular offer that we can provide, and as the presentation and the guys talking before made clear, flexibility and personalisation is what it's all about. We've thought long and hard about what the cooperative can bring to the party here. We're a £14 billion turnover business. We have 10,000 properties across the UK. We have buying power which is unrivaled, and we have supply chain relationships which are extensive and fantastic. We can offer all of that to occupiers. We can say, come here and we'll be transparent and open with you. We will share the savings that we make by giving you access to our buying groups, to our supply chain. We'll facilitate that for you, but we'll do it in a transparent way, and you can choose whatever resources, whatever services you want, how you want to pay for them, all of that, it's up to you. We can then deliver that for you in a bespoke package that allows you, as David said, to focus on your business. So here's an explanation of how it works.
Now that's a question. It can be a nightmare. Whether you're a corporate giant, starting up, standalone, upscaling, retailing, or somewhere in between. But what if there's a smarter way? Where you don't have to sort out your space, or organise your IT, internet and phones. or waste energy on energy, where you don't need to worry about recycling and green travel, or even parking, where we can take care of as much or as little as you need. Imagine moving into a space that's just right for you, at your kind of price, for as long as you want it. Imagine help where you need it from our unique support and advice packages. Imagine designing your dream building, watching it grow from the ground up, right in the heart of the city. Imagine leaving your old office one day and starting here the next, ready to go, as fitted out, kitted out, and connected as you need, part of a community, supported by a team with experience, and an open and honest philosophy, with big buying power that actually benefits you. Now there's a change. And when your business needs to evolve, when it begins to grow, there's choice. This is NOMA, with an industrial past and a digital future. NOMA, welcome to your neighborhood.
So, choice is what it's all about. Choice is yours. Come and see us. Come be part of this new neighborhood. Thanks for your continuing support.